What's up, everybody? It's the Sports Code, aka Aiden, and welcome back to part 10 of the Manchester United Career Mode. We've got a pretty solid episode here today. If we look at the calendar, we've got Brighton and Sheffield United, very good teams here, and a Europa League game in the next episode. This is all Premier League action here. We've got a lot to work on. Currently 5th, with Man City being first. Got to work on that top 4, only 1 point away. There's a lot that can happen, and hopefully we can just get things done, man. Get the work in. I don't need to know about that. Alright, let's play. I think I'm going to go full power here, if I'm not mistaken. No, that's not the lineup I wanted. There we go. Let's go now. So yeah, we got a lot of work to do to get into the top 4. You know, Tottenham's not an easy team to beat in any stretch of the means, especially with Harry Kane and Son and all of them actually playing in this career mode. We've got 2 massive right back injuries that has forced me to put Fosu-Mensah in the starting lineup and Brandon Williams to be his backup. We're running very thin in that position. 2 injuries to both right backs. Wish it was, you know, a different position, maybe a midfielder or something where I could actually have good solid cover, you know. Oh well. Let's just not play this. So it's on legendary 5-minute quarters, and yeah, these games don't last very long, but it's a good way to be able to fit 2 games within around 30 to 40 minutes. That's the goal here. Oh, speaking of, we could get well covered.
Yeah, thanks as always, Derek. It's a pleasure.
Brighton's a team that will often play about 4 banks of 4, a lot of defence, not 4 banks of 4, 3 banks of 4, and yeah, they're very defensive side in real life. I'm not sure how they're going to play in the career mode, especially because I'm still a bit rusty from the holiday, so I haven't played much FIFA since then, if any at all, to be honest. Also, the January transfer window is another key influence on this career mode. What do we get from there? Because I've been thinking about getting a centre back, also a potential right back cover, because Delo and Fosu-Mensah just might not be good enough at the moment to fill in on a consistent basis. But who knows, man? We'll see. That's a terrible pass from Bruno. Oh, Van de Beek does well. Bruno, Pogba, Martial's in, and Martial scores. 1-0. Manchester United are beating Brighton very convincingly here. Very strong dominance. Brighton couldn't get out of their half, and Martial ends up sealing their fate in the 11th minute. 11 for Martial. That's a great goal, great team effort, team press and everything. Let's see if we can bag more. The fans are cheering for Martial.
Now in possession, Trossard.
Oh, he's got me there. But they just can't seem to get out. But this could be their chance. And Tellers does well, but it's going to be a free kick. Pogba gives away the foul. There's an opportunity here. This is where Brighton shine the most in their set pieces, but they tried to test Harry Maguire. That's just not. We've seen that. There's just no way you're testing Harry Maguire. Here comes Sancho now on the break. Oh, and he's got him. Of course, I'm going to pass it to Rashford. 2-0. Counter-attacking football at its best for Manchester United. I wish Sancho would have scored because I think he needs a goal. But you know, when Rashford presents himself like that, there's no way you leave that opportunity to be wasted, man. You got to get that goal. Beautiful goal, tap in. And Rashford, I believe this is his, it's his 5th goal. I think he's the leading scorer, which is surprising because I don't see much of him in the games. But he's always there when I need him, I guess. I might have to check that in the next episode as well, who's been leading scorers and assists and everything. Sancho should be up there for assists for sure. Van de Beek. He does well, Van de Beek, and here we go again. Fosu-Mensah now. A little bit too much run. That's my fault. Should have passed it a bit earlier. Can Van de Beek win it back? Oh, he's done well. He's having a good game, Van de Beek, and here comes Sancho again. I see Rashford, and it doesn't go to Rashford.
Ball lost.
Man, I miss some of these players, man. I miss Rashford a lot. In real life, of course. Bruno does well, and then he gets bullied off. Not the strongest of guys, is he, Bruno? But he's got, you know, that technical ability. I could definitely see him getting something in this game, contributing in some way.
Knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance.
Ooh. Brighton, they're trying to get a goal. Oh, that's a good cross, but didn't go to anything. Just a little bit closer to the actual box itself. Could have been a goal there. Right back was out of position.
Yeah, it's very easy to build a case for those two teams to make that
Here we
game
go.
a real cracker. You should be tuning in for that one.
Pogba, Martial.
Can they convert?
Ah. I tried to go to Bruno. I'm being a little bit too cheeky, man. Sometimes I just got to shoot the ball. Van de Beek has been everywhere so far. He's having a real game where he stands out here. Standout game. Pogba does well.
They've been electric when they've had the ball.
Clearly Brighton are not at the level of a Manchester United, but I expected a little bit more defensively from them. Carving them open, to be honest. So it could have been 3 goals in the first half. It still could be if I get the ball back now. Lindelof. Fosu-Mensah.
On he goes.
Can Lindelof stop him? Pogba does well. And not a back pass. I don't know how that's not a back pass. Martial making another good run. And so is... Oh, okay. Here we go again. Pogba. Sancho. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes, he gets his goal. I'm not going to the camera. 3-0 in the first half. There could be more here. There could seriously be more here. Where maybe full strength wasn't the way to go. We're absolutely crushing them at the moment. What's that beautiful play from Pogba? Great assist. And Bruno, 6 goals. He's the leading scorer now. World class player. And let's see how much we can tally the scores here. I might have to up the difficulty to ultimate if we beat them by a lot, man, because it's getting ridiculous now. Oh, here they go again attacking. They've turned it over. Bruno didn't go for the ball. Can Van de Beek get it back? Oh, here we go. Van de Beek again is putting on a very strong defensive display. Not the best of defenders, but you know, when it's that's messed up, man. That was going to Sancho, and he was gonna get his goal, man. I felt that, man, and I can't believe what they've done here, honestly. That's incredible stuff to rob me of a goal. It's not a necessary goal, but you know, all my players got to get their stats up. Will Brighton ends up creating an opportunity, a good opportunity, a goal in this game. Defense has been solid so far. Van de Beek putting on a show on in the CDM position. It's very nice stuff. Sometimes you have to pass back to pass forward, but it turned over. Here comes Rashford. Sancho. I'm shooting this with Sancho. And that's why you shoot with Sancho. A goal for Jadon Sancho. He's absolutely had a hell of a game here, an assist and a goal. And he finally gets a goal. I can't remember the last time he's actually scored a goal, but he definitely deserves one here. Look at this, down the right wing. I said I was going to shoot it, and I shot it top corner, man. That's what you like to see from your players. Jadon Sancho has 5 goals as well. Damn, man. Very even scoring. I didn't expect that. Maybe we should get the likes of Pogba in on the action now. I think that's the way. Van de Beek or Pogba should get in on the action for sure.
Looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium. It should be a really entertaining match.
Here goes Van de Beek. Should have probably played the through ball instead of the X pass. That's tough. Brighton are not putting any challenge. This just shows Man United's dominance could really be a thing in real life if we invest. Here comes Pogba. I tried to go to Van der Beek, ended up trying to go to Bruno. Here we go, Brighton here, they have a chance. And Harry Maguire, man, great defensive awareness to protect the cross and also defend the goal. Beautiful stuff. I think David De Gea would have got that save as well. Oh, Martial. Here we go, Rashford. Jadon Sancho, and here comes Fosu-Mensah. Oh, big punch. Can Alex Tellers get there? We're pressing them high. Oh, it's a pretty bad turnover. And I could have played Bruno in if I just waited a bit. Let's do the substitutions. Let's get a lot of people on the action here. Let's put Dembele in. Scott McTominay as well. We'll put we'll take Pogba out, and I think we'll leave. Actually, no. Let's put Mason Greenwood in on the action as well. He'll be a left mid. Rashford has scored, but Sancho's had a worldie of a game. Sancho, sorry, not Sanchez. And here we go. 3 substitutions. Let's see if we can get more of our players in on the action. Oh, big knock from Sancho there. Here we go. Can Fosu-Mensah get him? Fosu-Mensah's had a good game as well. I think everybody has. I haven't seen much of Alex Tellers, but you know, he's doing his thing. He's out of position right now, I can see that. But he wants to attack. Look at him. Oh, that's Greenwood, sorry. I got mixed up by the boots. Yeah, I need to change that, to be fair.
It's with McTominay.
McTominay does well.
Donny van der Beek. It's with Timothy Fosu-Mensah.
Here we just played a little bit.
McTominay.
Here we go.
Here's
Tellez. Scott. He turns it over. Oh, I expect better from Scott McTominay, man.
And Kopits with it.
Alex Tellers, he does well. Brighton have done nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's been poor from them, to be fair.
Montoya. An important interception.
Here we go. Greenwood. I'm going to shoot this with Greenwood.
And it's there for him.
There we go. Mason Greenwood gets in on the action. Go to the camera, lad. I know it's not your face, but you know, you deserve to celebrate with the fans here. Look at that. I expected better from Brighton's defence, man. Honestly, I did. 5-0, that's not good for them, man. That's absolutely dominant. I guess we had to have a game like this eventually, considering every Premier League game has been a 1-0 type of game. So yeah, it's about time I get a game like this. Greenwood. Scott McTominay. Bruno. Scott turns it again. That's a foul at least.
It's going to be United's free kick. He's played it short here.
Oh, can Harry Maguire get it back? Oh.
Only 10 minutes remaining here.
Here we go, Sancho.
Sancho now.
Scott McTominay. Bruno does well, but he just couldn't get past him. I think if I was Brighton, man, I would close all gates, man. Park the bus. Save yourself from further embarrassment. I don't think they're doing that at the moment. They're still really attacking. But if we can just win the ball back, we have another opportunity, a goal here.
It's with Kopits. Montoya.
They're keeping possession well. I think they have to now. They've got nothing left to lose. They've already lost by an embarrassing amount. Can they get a goal now here? Fosu-Mensah's in the right place, clears it away. Oh, that's a good pass. Aaron Moy, shout out to Australia. He's turned it over. And Dembele couldn't capitalise. Here he is again.
And it's with Eggestein.
You know, why not saying Aaron Moy for a laugh, you know? Represent the Australian community here. Our best player, Aaron Moy.
Greenwood. Bruno Fernandes.
Oh, Dembele's in. Dembele's in and Dembele's. Oh, Bruno! How has that not gone in? Bruno, that's a shocking miss. Dembele hits the post. I guess 5-0 is what it was just meant to be. No more goals. 5-0. I can't complain about that. Greenwood even got in on the action. I think that's his first Premier League goal. I forgot to check, so if so, my apologies. If not, sorry. 5-0. One of the most fun games I've played of FIFA Career Mode so far. I mean, how could you not be happy with a 5-0 victory? Smash a like for 5-0. My goodness.
Some questions regarding the match.
Let's go. Manchester United is unbeaten in the Premier League. Are you confident? We're unbeaten. Ooh. We have what it takes. Brighton of Albion clearly is not on your level, but scoring 5 goals demonstrated that. Do you have any advice for your opponents? Keep trying. A comfortable win, 5 goals by Manchester United. Do you think the game could have gone another way today? Time to focus on the next match. I don't want to talk about it. It's done. We're all happy, we're all excited, but it's done at the end of the day. Alright, let's see. Luke Shaw has something to say. I need to play more often. The amount of matches I get to play in the moment isn't good for my career. Come on, man. I'm counting on you in decisive moments. That's all I can really say. I mean, we got Alex Tellers now. Luke Shaw's the backup. He's got to be treated as such. Ooh. I need Scott McTominay to go up. That's the game plan here in those training sessions. I want him to go up by at least 1. Because he's a mainstay in the squad, you know. He plays almost every game, even whether coming off the bench or starting. I could really use that. Alright, let's do the training session quickly again. Come on, Scotty. Maybe I should change what he's doing. I don't really need him attacking wise. I need him as a CDM. I will get that done in the next episode. Offer for Sanchez retracted. Oh well. I'm sure we'll get another one. I did not know that I left that unattended. My apologies. Sheffield United. It's time to have another good performance here, hopefully. They're a very good side in real life. I'm not sure how they are on FIFA. Hopefully they're not as good as they are in real life. Here we go. Oh, I hate this one. Hit the post. Come on, man. Hurry up and so I can skip this.
Hello everyone, the weather forecasters promised us
here we go.
day for football, and that's exactly
I'm pretty sure we drew against Sheffield United the first time we versed them. We have them coming up. For anybody that's still following the season at the moment, we have them coming up in about 3 weeks. We got Man City, Tottenham, and then Sheffield United. So they're a very good side. They could even make top 4 at the moment. They've been very exciting to watch. Very good football that they're playing. Here comes Pogba striding down to Martial. Oh, if that ball wasn't high, like flying in the air, you know, that could have went through. Probably should have shot it, to be fair. Bruno, Pogba. I'm shooting this with Pogba. I'm shooting this with Pogba. Good save. Very good save. Now, I don't think Henderson is playing for Sheffield. I mean, at least I don't think he is. Van der Beek, oh, turns it over. Lindelof has to make a good recovery tackle here. Oh, that's a bad challenge. That's a yellow card for sure. For anybody that's wondering, I am going to play Luke Shaw off the bench, I guess, so he can stop complaining. He's also going to get a Europa League game.
Replacing Jose Mourinho, they went 12 league games unbeaten, but they couldn't really keep that flame burning.
Here we go. Oh.
Well, there's no doubt when he went into the job, he did have an effect.
The bounce effect.
All right, here we go. Yellow card for Victor Lindelof. Got to be very careful with him now. So we got to show the aggression in some way, you know. Van de Beek, Rashford's making a good run.
No, it's absolutely spot
Oh,
on.
I thought I had that with Martial with the strength. Oh well. Van de Beek's gonna have to win it back. He doesn't.
Good refereeing.
Come on, win it back, boys.
Now McGoldrick
Oh, they've done us here.
might be able to get in behind the defence.
Well done, Foster Mensah. Defensively sound, isn't he? Pogba turns it over now. Sheffield have got us locked in. David De Gea clears it away. Van de Beek, oh, goes to Bruno. All right. Come on, boys. Look at how they're playing through us right now. Harry Maguire clears it away. Well done.
Van de Beek. Well, Manchester United
Martial.
are one of the world's foremost clubs. Their history speaks for opportunity to take the lead. Straightforward for the keeper.
That's the first opportunity on goal we've had for us so far. It's been interesting the way that they've been playing. They're gonna. Surely that's a foul or something, the way he kept the ball for that long. Anyway, they've turned it over. Pogba. Tellez.
Here's Tellez. Pogba. Fosu Mensah.
See, we just can't play built-up football. I don't know why.
Under no real pressure.
And that's not what I wanted to do, and it's ended up costing us another turnover. I tried to play the pass. And Sancho misses the ball. Oh, this is terrible. Big punch. Van de Beek now, come on.
Bruno Fernandes has it. Paul Pogba. Anthony Martial. Martial.
Van de Beek. Martial. Martial again. Yes! And Martial is in form as of late. And that's a crucial goal because we have been put through the ringers on defence and they haven't capitalised. A deflection into a header. Martial scores an important goal, and it's another goal that it just needs to keep coming. We need to keep scoring. We need to keep winning games here.
Manchester United have hit the front.
Oh. Let's see if Sheffield has any response to a goal like that. That surely must be demoralising for them. They've been playing so well. They've been arguably the better team, but we've absolutely taken the wind out of their sails.
Too predictable. Chigarini.
Here we go. Oh, Pogba does well. Van de Beek now. Here we go. We're playing some good passes here, and we're gonna have to play back to go forward.
Lindelof now. Paul Pogba. Donny van de Beek. And moving the ball nicely.
Bruno.
Well, they have the ball
And it's cleared away.
And no nonsense defensive clearance.
Can we pull one more goal before half time?
Van de Beek.
Bruno. Martial. Oh, we're getting closer.
Paul Pogba.
Pogba turns it over. He's had a pretty terrible game, Pogba and Van de Beek.
The electronic board has been held on
Rashford.
2 additional minutes
Ah, he
here.
gets bullied off of it just like he bullied him off it. Good competition there between the two. Bruno now has the ball. I wanted to get to Sancho. 1-0. A lot of opportunities wasted on my end, and a lot of opportunities presented on their end just not taken advantage of, really. 1-0 is probably a fair score, but I think if Sheffield had some quality up front, they would definitely be taking in the victory here. And they still can. There's still time for them.
Alex Tellez has it.
Rashford. Van de Beek. Not the most ideal pass. Rashford. Good save.
That save, fully stretched he was. One for his own.
Come on, Harry.
Punching it clear. And given away.
Another turnover.
Piece of defending. Can they hit on the break?
Alex Tellers now is chasing.
And Mousse with it.
I'm all over the place with my tackles here, but I'm just trying to prevent them from coming any forward. Bruno, he tries.
Still behind.
Well, that's a good cross. De Gea, very crucial punch. Fosu-Mensah. He's very strong, that's one thing. When he gets the ball, he gets the ball.
And don't forget, we have more Premier League action
Tellers.
for you on EA TV.
An attacking fullback, Tellers is. And he plays Rashford in.
Visualization and execution.
Van de Beek. And Van de Beek gets bullied. I'm going to have to take Van de Beek off and probably Pogba as well. We've absolutely not needed them at all. It's coming to the time, and when the ball goes out of play, I'll make the subs.
Patient build-up at the moment. Will he play it in?
Big punch again from De Gea. Oh, that could be dangerous.
Crossed into the penalty area.
Well done. Once again, it's the same old story. I'm going to take Van de Beek and Pogba off. I know it's a bit risky, but you just got to do what you got to do. And I'm going to put Luke Shaw on as well. A defensive-minded left-back, I guess. It's got to be done. I'm sorry. Like, these two have been poor.
Goalkeeper's ball, the cross delivered too close to him.
Hopefully they can contribute one last thing before the whistle. Speaking of, Pogba makes a run.
Pogba. On to Bruno Fernandes. Now this might pay dividends.
Fosu-Mensah! And they're off. That's it. Last contributions of the game. Let's see if we can keep this lead. It's very defensive substitutions I've made. As we need to escape here with the victory.
They've been devastating. The pace really hurts defences. They've been electric when they've had the ball.
Martial can't seem to take control of that ball.
It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know.
Lindelof does well, and Luke Shaw is there.
It's with McTominay.
Scotty McTominay.
Fosu-Mensah.
Sancho. Can Sancho create something?
Getting players forward and moving the ball around.
Oh, don't tell me that's clean, man. That's clearly from behind. That's a rubbish call. Come on.
McGoldrick. Mousse moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser.
Lindelof, great positioning.
Shaw.
I tried to get it to Rashford the first time, but you know, things happen. Fred and McTominay, well, at least Fred hasn't been very good so far.
Good numerical situation.
Offside. It's not offside.
The delivery towards the back post.
Come on, get that De Gea.
Really the ideal clearance.
He punches.
No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
That is pathetic from De Gea. Oh my goodness. That is shocking. And now we've got to fight to not get a draw. That's ridiculous. I can't believe he punched that. I cannot believe he punched it. I cannot believe he punched it. That's a foul.
It's going to be United's free kick. He goes short. Maguire. Bruno Fernandes. Well,
hit the post.
The goalkeeper's best friend.
I can't believe what has happened, man. The goals I concede in this career mode. Anyone that's been watching all the career modes, look at the goals I concede. Honestly, they're ridiculous. Oh my goodness.
Will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Targets available. Cross comes in. So close to keeping himself onside.
Time's not on my side.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
And 5 minutes to go. Scott McTominay.
Come on, boys.
Here's Fred. Anthony Martial. Bruno Fernandes.
Martial! Oh!
To keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. And a chance for Manchester United now from
Harry
the
Maguire.
corner late on in this game. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition.
And it's cleared away. Surely we win that.
Sancho now. Manchester United on the front foot in the closing moments. Can they find a winner? Bruno Fernandes. Possession changes
Damn it.
hands. The interception there. Martial. Well, he's
Very
thwarted
good
him
tackles.
almost effortlessly. And just the 1 minute.
And it
left
looks
in
like that's
normal
done,
time
ladies and
here.
gentlemen. It's going to be a draw unless they can get something out of this.
Now Mitsieu. And the referee
De Gea
blows
cost
for
us
full time.
this game. Really, that's a terrible punch. I can't believe this game has decided to let David De Gea punch that one. He's clearly in the position to catch it and he punches it. That's ridiculous. That is scripting at its finest. I'm sorry. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. We should have won that game. I 100% believe that. Sheffield United did not play that good to score a goal like that. If it was a fair goal, fair enough, man. We have what it takes. Most fans expected a victory, but the team. Yep. Well.
That'll be all. Thanks.
Look, thank you guys for watching. This is going to be the end of this episode. It's a little bit of a terrible way to end it, to be honest. We'll do the training. Yeah, nothing too impressive out of this training session. Brandon Williams gets to a 69. That's good to see. Yeah, look, honestly, I'm a bit frustrated. I'm not gonna lie. I can't lie about that. Like, that goal was just ridiculous. Let's take a look at the Premier League standings while we're here. Where's the Premier League? Where is the Premier League? Pick competition. Premier League. Alright, so we're 6th. We've moved down one. We are 2 points behind Chelsea and Wolves. 1 point behind Wolves, 2 points behind Chelsea. A win. See, that draw really affected us, man. We could have been in the top 4, I think, if we won both of those games. And unfortunately, it just wasn't meant to be. Thank you guys for watching. This is the Sports Code. Please like and subscribe if you're new. Take care and peace.